Show me how. Show me how you like it done. You're all mine. I'll make you feel like you're the one. Take off your clothes, give me your trust. Look me in the eyes and confess your lust. Get on your knees, beg me to stop. I promise I'll love you if you do it, so do it for me.
Jones, Bailey, and Stroder were all Maquis.
Just hearing you say it just blows my mind. What the hell is he thinking?
I don't know. With Klingon tensions rising and the Dominion threat looming, they aren't doing themselves any favors.
They aren't in any position to protect themselves either. You know, it's just like my brother, always the hothead.
Amy, if the colony gets attacked, we're close enough to respond. And we will.
Thank you, Eric. At least someone's looking out for that boy.
I'll do what I can. Now what brings you calling?
Well, I've actually received something I can't crack.
You? That's impossible.
I know, but while I was undercover with the code, I received a file that I can't decrypt.
Why would that interest me?
Well, one of the patrons that I couldn't decrypt had you as one of the alerts, along with Starfleet. Why? Now that's a bigger question.
What was on the pattern?
Take a look at this.
What do you think you're doing?
Going for a stroll. Captain's prerogative.
You know, Ty is due any day now. Bishop is about to pop.
Hold the fort till I get back.
Yeah, what's more important than your godson?
Gotta go. Minard out. Computer. Connect with Temporal Investigations Agent Mitchell at B5.
There he is. What do you got?
I sent you the data stream that I was sent by Miss Jones.
Where was the fort array aimed when you picked up the signal?
In a sector that's unstable. I've taken my personal shuttle from B5.
That old thing?
I don't want anyone else getting involved. I still have questions from my last encounter.
Don't we all? Well, I've linked up with your scanners. I'll be monitoring the whole way.
Thanks, Janessa.
Chin up, man. I like the way you do it better than other people don't do it at all.
I'll keep that in mind. Minard out. Computer. What is the object of Sector 3847?
It is an unknown vessel.
Full stop. Are there any...
Accessing registry.
How can you access registry if the ship is unknown? Computer?
Registry NCC 1036, USS CONSTAR.
What? Computer, scan for life forms.
There is one life form on board.
Open a channel. This is Captain Minard of the shuttlecraft Muller. Can we be of assistance? Computer, are they receiving me?
Affirmative.
It's like this region is acting like a current. Any type of communications. Like peeing downstream.
Insufficient information.
Looks like the ship is being drawn into whatever that vortex is. The shuttle is far enough away. Computer, there's a lens flare of sort coming from that ship. Is that Morse code?
Affirmative.
Put it through.
Jennifer Sierra.
It looks like that asteroid hasn't been ripped apart yet from the stress. From the looks of it, I might be able to get a comm back and forth. I might not be able to get off the asteroid, but one thing at a time. Computer, set a course. Computer, how long until the asteroid is torn apart from gravimetric stress?
42 minutes.
Well, that doesn't leave us a lot of time. Computer, open a channel. This is Captain Minard of the shuttlecraft Muller. Please, respond.
I knew you'd come for me.
Chipmunk.
Hi, Squishy. How have you been?
Lost. But how are you out here?
We were exploring this region of space when the Gorn attacked.
Well, I've got to get you off that ship. According to my sensors, that ship is the only thing keeping this rift going.
Sadly, that's not really going to hold out much longer. Life support's already down around most of the ship.
Chipmunk, I really missed you.
Squishy, I missed you too. I'll be glad to get off this ship.
How did you get on that ship? My shuttle doesn't recognize its configuration.
I don't see how it can't. It's no different from any other.
How long has your ship been trapped?
It's been a long time. Doral said time is speeding up and slowing down. The science of it doesn't make any sense at all.
What's on the other side of the rift?
I don't know. It's been so long. What's been going on in your life now?
It's been too long.
I gathered that. Your eyes. There's a darkness there. More than just age.
This isn't what I thought life would be.
came back, did I?
I tried to find you. I never gave up. Decades of the Neobard.
What happened?
I have a chance to fix things now.
Eric, what happened?
I was ready to move on with you, and suddenly you were gone. There was no way of knowing where you were, or if you were okay. It ate at me.
You know Starfleet and their secret assignments?
That's all I do now.
What's that?
I'm in charge of the station. One designed for these secrets.
If it's like the past year and a half, it's been stressful.
Warning, gravimetric shear forces. 26 minutes until collapse.
Remember that weekend trip that we took because you were so stressed about everything going on?
I remember sitting in the lawn chairs above the garden section. I hated the environment, but I loved your company.
The pool was the first night we could actually feel like a couple, even though I know how you felt about labels.
It was stupid of me. I knew I could be open with you. I knew that then. Even on our first date.
In the country, under the stars. It was so cold we must have talked for hours. I loved the back and forth with you.
So did I. It just felt right. I was still scared, though, the next weekend.
Another long night of you talking your way into your first kiss with me. Or were you always so nervous?
Looking at you, though. As you look back at me. Your eyes so big. You were so beautiful. I felt like I could do anything.
Warning, gravimetric shear forces. 15 minutes until collapse.
We need to get you off that ship.
Eric, are you on that planetoid?
It was the only way to get to you.
That ship can never lift off because of that rift. You know that, right?
You don't know that.
You must have calculated that just as I have.
There's a chance, but I had to see you. I've got to get you off that ship. I'm not leaving here without you.
I love you, my squishy.
I'm not leaving you.
Warning, gravimetric shear forces. 11 minutes until collapse.
The transporters don't work and the power is draining. Don't get stuck here too.
There's a way. There's always a way.
My squishy. I've explored so many star systems, but I've never seen the universe until today.
I could do this. I could fix this. I'm not losing you.
I'm going to shut down the warp core. That'll stop feeding this thing. That should give you enough time to pull away.
The transporter still won't work, and your ship will be ripped to shreds.
Squishy. My pen pal. My red and blue hero. Never let your light dim. Eric, the rift is closing. Please don't forget me.
I've never forgotten you. Or your smile. The way you laughed. Or in a universe full of people how you made me feel like I wasn't alone.
Show me how. Show me how you like it done. You're all mine. I'll make you feel like you're the one. Take off your clothes, give me your trust. Look me in the eyes and confess your lust. Get on your knees, beg me to stop. I promise I'll love you if you do it, so do it for me. Say my name. All I wanna do is hear you scream in pain. Say my name. I promise I'll love you if you do it, so do it for me.
We found some from last year's temporal problem.
What was it? If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
My red and blue hero. Never let your light dim.